Where I grew up, the only thing that ever blew up was bombs removing hands from cuffs and also leaving eyesight fucked. Let me take this story and expand it. Army barracks, that's where the package landed. One man looked and then handled it. He was left with memories where his hands were and only his mind's eye to view them. And I was 10 then. We hear alarm begin. We automatically start to grin, not knowing what lies deep within. They say they planted a bomb to kill the kids. I hear this and my ears begin to twitch. In the end, it was a false alarm. We all go back to calm and no one came to harm, but I was 10 then. But let's play with time and hit rewind, because by 6, knowing death's box was ticked. I leave the house for dinner's sake. My mum complains at the whinge I make. Arguments begin to break. Evil thoughts start to wake. A date with the devil did someone make? I feel I need a cape to fly away. A year has passed and that seems like just yesterday. And I'm seeing the lifeless image of my father's face. See, we play football just to waste away the days. Or is the chemistry the remedy for the tragedy we plenty see? Because we were angels then, back between the age of 6 and 10. But we aged, and many of us changed. Some got a taste for rage, and some put the pen down on a new page. But we saw blades piercing skin, and new dealers of crack and heroin. We lost a sense of sentiments, and some got addicted to amphetamines. But every year we grew thicker skin. We waited for the daylight to chase away the night sky, because we knew too many who lost the breath of life, and that's why so many are empty inside and wouldn't know how to cry even if their mother died. But everywhere you go, there's a rich and a poor side. It's like one side is poverty, the other £1 million properties, and we wonder why there's muggings, stabbings and killings. With this social inequality mixed down with advertising telling us we need these things like Nikes and true religion jeans, a world full of broken dreams, but not dreams that were never achieved. One set in vanity, because that seems like insanity to me. So don't act like the trigger's been pulled before they shoot. That's how you lose the pavement lines that keep you sane in mind. Follow the same path each time. Follow the path of broken dreams until you're where it seems. They sew the seams together with agony. Stop. Reverse the image until you can see their pores are in it. Pause a minute. Can you break the laws of physics? No. Can you retract the claws from the pores you just saw in the mirror image? It's all perspective, no objective, no incentive to buy into this metropolis, but we did it now, no chance of stopping this. From the poison in our food and our water to letting our sons and our daughters be taught to get their personality from magazines with the glossiest images in them. To trust in politicians who raised stone walls around my estates, took the disadvantage and placed them in them. Gave them hope but no chance of escaping them. Then brought in drugs to create the system, then created terrorism. Don't believe, take a second, breathe, then listen. These are the descendants of the people who created racism, took the hatred of nations and used it to taint them. Now no longer difference fuels the fire beneath the iris. Now the lesser tire these titans, and as long as your rubber band around your upper arm, some sort of self-inflicted harm, young man out in the night, crack rocks in your pipe, then that's fine in their eyes. But let's not think we can give them the slip by making it big. They'll work you until you're sick, force your finger on the trigger and wait for the click. But those left, those who escape the fine mesh of this net, find time for the form of art that's at the bottom of your heart. Use your words of wisdom. Use your cynicism. Tell her the future you envision, because free minds in these dark times, that's my vision.